HangOn GP 1995.
It sounds like such a pleasant game. I'm surprised it doesn't thank me for playing it. It's HangOn GP 95 on the Sega Saturn. Not the Hang-On you might be used to. This is more like Hang-On mixed with Virtua Racing. A game that's pretty neat in some respects and totally unplayable in others. But before I get into that, I do have to compliment the game on its excellent mid-90s Sega arcade racing game music. Rock on! The course design in HangOn GP 95 is excellent, the game runs smoothly, it looks good, but when playing with the standard Sega Saturn controller, prepare for some sloppy driving. Motorcycle games require analog steering. And I tried this one with the Nights into Dreams controller, it doesn't work with the analog thumbstick. It's the all-or-nothing turning and severe oversteer that's going to get you in HangOn GP 95. Now, according to the instruction manual, this is the Japanese version of this game, it appears that there's a racing wheel that you can use with HangOn GP 95. Presumably it has analog steering. But since I don't have that wheel, I'm playing with the standard Sega Saturn controller, and it's nowhere near as much fun as Daytona USA or Virtua Racing. It's just too damned hard to control this bike with the D-pad. Other than that, it's a nice game, and would have been extremely impressive in 1995. I believe the US release is just titled HangOn GP. To be honest, I'd rather play HangOn on the Sega Master System. This is nothing like the old school Sega arcade classic. This is simply Virtua Racing with a motorcycle. There's several bikes to choose from in this game that have different handling characteristics. There's a couple tracks with long and short variations. You can compete in the GP mode against other drivers like we're doing here, or race time trial. HangOn GP does almost everything right, except for the controls, which may work perfectly with that wheel, I just don't have one. I would avoid this one like the plague with the standard controller though. Nice background visuals, solid course design, excellent music. HangOn GP 95 has almost got it right. Almost. I'd like to give a big shout out thank you to our friend Matt from Paulínia, Brazil, who donated this along with a bunch of other Saturn racing games. This is not a game I've played before, but now I've got to keep an eye out for that Saturn driving wheel thing. Because I'm curious, does it totally change the characteristics of the game? Because they need to be changed. It's motorcycles meet Virtua Racing, it's HangOn GP 95.